Hello and welcome back to My Sims 3 Death Note Edition, Take 2, because we had another crash. All the adults are working on making money because I realized in the last part that when the teens go to move out, they might possibly need money. Actually, before he can stop that. And I want him to go and pay the bills, because I remember getting a notice about that last time. Okay, where's the pay all bills? Then you can come over here, because you just need to be out of my way right now. Because I appreciate that you want friends, but I'm just not in the mood right now. Is he going to paint? Excellent, she's going to paint. Okay, good. So, we have some skills going on. We also are getting some skills for Lyle. Basically, all I mentioned is that this part we're working on Generation 3, because we have Lyle, and then Una is pregnant. And we're also working on money because I have a mod, there's a possibility that I might need to pay money when the teens move out. So along with the buying businesses, I want to basically work on just kind of getting the money for that and getting the money in general. Okay, he's getting up, so I need to stop you from doing that. Okay, good. So that's going to happen. Good. And the last time that the teens were late to school anyway, so maybe this time they'll actually get a few more things done. And what I'll do, unfortunately, is, paranoia. I'll probably save before they go to school. We'll discuss some more plans, and then, because the save takes about a minute and a half, and I can discuss some things. Yeah, right now, not much going on here other than the day-to-day stuff, so the normal things about the comments. If you have a naming theme suggestion, if you have any suggestions of content you want to see, the only thing I do not have for The Sims 3 is the movie stuff pack and the Fastlane stuff pack. So any other suggestions of something you want to see, perfectly acceptable, perfectly doable. I have them. So she's almost finished this. So I'm just going to do a lot of fast forwarding. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, so the potty training's done. Okay, let's cancel, cancel, cancel. How is Lyle looking? Bad. So he can... and then he can go eat. Because right now, what he's going to do is he's going to continue his writing, because I forgot he had a book that he hadn't finished. Okay, good. Actually, don't. Okay. Alright. What? Okay, that's fine. You can do that, I guess. Okay. They can do that. That's great. No, you could... yes, you nap. No, you're not going to sleep. You're going to nap. There we go. Because you need to get up and finish this. There we go. Oh, now I can't save because the bus is here. Okay, well hopefully we won't crash again. I'll save when they get home from school. Because maybe by then I'll have more to talk about. He's almost done. So I'm gonna... Oh. Yes, go to school, kids. Go, go, go. I mean, I usually, knock on fake wood, have pretty good luck as far as it goes with once it crashes, it usually won't crash again, so. And it's usually that first time playing through if I don't save a lot. No, no, why? Why are you even talking to each other? He should be busy. Writing, fiction. I'm just going to have to line a bunch of these up for you, aren't I? Just line up. Because I just want you out of the way right now. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's going to be right now. And the last time he found a whole bunch of gems, he didn't actually sell any sculptures. But I think there's just some process when my computer, within that first 20 minutes to an hour of my computer first being on, it just is the most picky it can possibly be. But you can't leave it on constantly. So, you know. And this has been different computers. Like, okay, good, you're a little more rested. That's great to see. And he's going to work on that. Okay, you're getting some sleep. Then you'll need to be fed when you wake up. And then you can work on some skills. But again, the reason we're looking for money right now, aside from the buying businesses thing, is that I believe when the teens move out because of the, I think it's called the Porter mod or Mover mod. Because I have it in, it takes money away for them moving. Okay, sell. Okay. We'll just keep doing this until he gets Tiberium or until he just makes a bunch of money, because that's all we're working on right now. Okay. Okay, he's almost done with this, so let's just fast forward till that gets done. I mean, at least the good thing right now is this more of a connector episode than anything else, because unfortunately I can't do much with Gen 3 right now, or even Gen 2 really, because they're just working on their wishes, and okay. Oh, I kind of I kind of may have gone off on Mello because of all the breaking the statues. Because he literally broke one that was, it had an appearance at the top of a statue. That should not happen. So, yeah. I'm sorry this was going to be short because of all the fast forwarding. But at least we're getting some things accomplished. So, money-wise. So yeah, we're doing okay there. I don't know if anything's going to get taken out. I don't know how much will get taken out. Morgan Hemlock and Wilgan Hemlock have turned sour. No, nobody's going anywhere because we're saving. I don't want anyone to come home with them after school. Like, I wish you could say yes and no to them coming home with you. I don't want them coming home because I really don't like saving when other people are on the lot. I mean, I don't guess it matters. We have to wait till the maid leaves anyway, so. You need some help. So I'm going to go ahead and feed you on the floor. Then we're going to come back down here and continue all the researching science, so you will just stay out of the way. He's maxed his athletic skill. He doesn't need to improve it. Like, some of these things don't make sense as far as like 4-year sim, because okay, they're still on their way home. Fair enough. Okay. 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 I'm sorry there's like not too much more going on here. Okay, we're going to have one of you stop what you're doing. You're going to tell this person to leave right now so I can save. Ask to leave. Then do your homework. Alright, good. Okay, he broke one. No, you're not going to go. You have one job. Well, you have two. Oh, don't... Near... Okay. No. You're going to continue writing, because I want everybody doing something. Oh, he can't. Actually, no, he should maybe play a game. Play chess. You'll like that. Okay, now. Okay. Did it not? Platinum. I can't remember if that's very good or not. No, it's not good. We'll get it refined anyway. Sculpted, I mean. Alright, now we can save. Okay, so to discuss. Basically, Gen 3 is in the works. We're working on Gen 2's wishes. Gen 1 is going to make us money so that we can prepare for the teens to move out, just in case it takes money. It might not. If it doesn't, that's fine. We'll just put it into more businesses. And that way they can have an income without having to have an income and without getting huge inflation of money, you know, that sort of thing. Something to discuss is I have been thinking about trying to build. I thought maybe I would build something for them. I don't know what size lots are available. I'd really have to look at what I've placed so far and what's here and see if it would work. So, a couple things, again in the comments. If you no, you're going to play on that. If you have an opinion about building, maybe even a suggestion for, you know, why is it up? Get mail, and then go back to the sculpting. Latest books. Okay, good. Alright. Are you... You're not good. So, I'm going to go up here. Yeah, you're going to go up here. And I'm just going to get this out of the way right now. We're just going to start on the teaching. And then we'll go down with Mellow. Okay. Is light still? Yes, great. You are out of my hair. What about you? You're painting. What about you? You're painting. Great. Okay, I think we have some plans going on now. So yes, so I'm thinking about building. So in the comments, let me know if you have any suggestions about houses. I don't really want to download lots. The only time I've had a major malfunction in my game, it was after I downloaded a lot. I'm not saying it had anything to do with the lot. It was probably my RAM. Just a lot of things that I'm seeing on this computer now were worse. So it was probably that, but I'm just very hesitant. If you have a house style, and actually, if you know of any houses in the lots bin that will fit into empty lots in Bridgeport, please keep me posted on that. So yeah. The second thing is if you know any naming themes or have any just general baby names that I can fit into a theme, please let me know in the comments. I think that's about it. We're not anywhere. Oh, she's realizing she's pregnant. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get you painting again. Okay, we're already somewhat past where we were last time. But again, I don't think it's actually the game. I honestly think it's I think it's a combination of a couple of things, if you want the honest truth. I think it's the video RAM, the computer RAM, a combination of those things. So, because I've had The Sims 4, which never crashed on me. Like, 4. I've had the computer, it'll be 2 years next year, I think? Or is it 2 years this year? 2 years this year, I believe. And, yeah. It started crashing this year. So I honestly believe that as more content's getting put into The Sims 4, it's showing the stress that The Sims 3 shows because of its nature, essentially. I mean, I love The Sims 3, don't get me wrong, but truth of the matter is, it is a very intensive game in so many ways. Okay, your fun is going way down. Okay. Well, why don't I do this? I'm just going to give you a break. We got it started on it. That's all we needed to do. I'm going to go ahead and let you play a video game. Yeah, he can't finish that because he is just not really happy right now. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why can you not play a game? Right there it is in front of my face. Yeah, you can play chess because you can learn logic. Why not? We'll have it be somewhat useful. Is this one actually going to be an actual thing, or is it going to be another? I don't think Platinum gets us very much money, but that's okay, because we're just working toward money in general right now. Yeah, you still have a little ways to go on that. But yeah, I mean, it's annoying that, you know, the game shows stress, but it also is what it is. I mean, in all honesty, I've never had the ultimate gaming computer ever because, you know, not rich. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't have the resources. We'll put it that way because it's not sometimes about money. Well, I mean, it's to buy the product, but it's not just about, well, you have a job that doesn't bring you much money. It's about how things are allocated and can you allocate that. Like if all you have to do is pay like a $200 bill, you don't have to make much money and you can have a lot of resources going on for you. I'm going to let her get started on one more painting and then we will let her go to bed. So I'm going to look at what she wants. She wants to have a girl. And that probably was worth way more than I thought it was. The cooking is $7.50. He doesn't really want anything to do with any of that. Okay. So is Light still... Yes, good. Light is still occupied. Thank goodness. Eliza Smart is passed on. Okay, we're going to do another save. Let's see what to talk about. So yeah, if I do the build, also here's another thing for the comments. If I do the build, would you want to actually see it filmed? Because here's the thing, builds are so intensive that unless I just put a lot and just decorated the building, I probably wouldn't film it just to make sure the game, because again, a lot of what's going on here is that I have another program open to record. So I'd have the same problem trying to record a build, maybe even more of a problem. Well, no, because your story mode wouldn't be going. So it would be a little bit easier on the computer, but not by much. Because the build by mode is pretty intensive. Intensity-wise, I believe it goes Create a Sim, the game, and then like building and doing stuff like that. I think. I could be wrong. But, I mean, I could just find something that's huge and that looks like it'll fit them. Or they could stay here. And we could save up some money, and then I think there's only one more lot in this town, and I would have to do building on it anyway, so yeah, just not great all the way around as far as that goes. And I will make this go there so that I don't have to... Allergy haze? Nope, I think it's just because it's spring. No. Now whose phone is ringing? Oh, Chad is now a toddler. Okay, let me figure out whose phone is ringing. Okay, it must be his. I can't, okay. Okay, I guess it stopped. I can't, I think he's pretty close to being done. What do you need? You need food. Okay, go get your food. Is she hungry? Yeah. I'll space them out a little bit. What is he doing? He's actually eating. She is eating. Okay, great. Alright, let's do this. We've actually done quite a bit today. I'm going to get him started, and then everybody's going to be put to bed. I just want to play a little bit more in, just a little bit tiny more in regular mode because of all the fast forwarding. Because I don't want to make it super short just because I'm fast forwarding and do everything because I'm paranoid. But, whoever's watching these particular ones, if you're watching all the Death ones, I'm paranoid when it comes to crashes. So, it's a thing. We handle it, we deal with it. Not really. I have, when I'm playing by myself, I have set times, set actions that if somebody does, I immediately save. So that if it crashes right after that, then I can come back in and that action's done. Like going to school, before they go to school or work, when they come back from school or work, because I don't want anybody to be out in the town if I can help it. When they first go to sleep, when they wake up, yeah, it is, I'm going to start with her. Let's go ahead and start with her. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Next is you. Okay. We've had a few people pass on. Okay, we're going to work our way down to near. He's going to go to bed. Okay. Actually, he can go to bed, because what I'll do is I'll just have someone get up in the middle of the night. So everybody's in bed except for Mello. Okay, so I want Mello to get done before we sign off. So he can sell that. Perfect. Okay, you don't really need to go. Actually, here's what we should do. Mello, come up here and give... Nope, nope, nope. Feet on the floor. Then you can go to bed. And we'll set you up to... Actually, you might need to eat. So we won't set you up yet. Alright. And that way, we can get you ready for bed. Yeah, your mom has a little bit more energy. So what she'll do is she'll get up and put you in bed in a minute. So we'll just get through this little bit with you and get you to bed. Okay. So as I mentioned, there are a few things. If you would comment, please, if these things matter to you. Do you want to see a build on the... So, or instead of a regular, like, upload, it would be the building? Or do you want them to move at all? Or is there a lot in the bin you know that you usually put in Bridgeport and that works on an empty slot, an empty lot? Okay, the second thing is naming theme or baby names I can fit into a theme if I try, so that I can find, you know. The third thing is, I can't remember the other thing. I said it earlier, but now I cannot remember it. Well, I've said it previously. I was just recapping. So hopefully I've said it a couple of times so that you know that I want to know about that. And we'll go ahead and save since we're just doing our last bit of talking. And so yeah, if there's anything you think you feel strongly about, anything you want to see, any of those things that I've mentioned, please comment. The lots that are already in the game, if you give me a name that they have in the lot bin, in the house bin, I should be able to find them as long as I have the pack. And I have all the packs that probably would have the houses. So yeah. Or if there's something you do in Bridgeport when you have large families. Yeah. So let me know about that. The next thing to keep in mind is when what we're going for is we're going for 5 kids. So we're getting his wish with the 5 kids and skilling them up and training them and all that stuff. So that's what we're working on for his wish. Hers is obviously the painting, what we've already done, so she needs a guitar. Actually, I totally missed out on an opportunity. She has the one thing that they have that can teach, like the basically she has the multi-tap, which will let her learn guitar while she's painting. Okay, so he wants a boy, but he might not get a boy. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. So this is what, like I said, we're working on for him. We're going to get him a boy or a girl. And she wants a girl this time. She also wants to be worth... That's worth a lot. Okay. So Lyle's learned everything from that he can. So I think basically, can I, oh, don't, thank you. Okay. Seriously, camera. We'll go ahead and put Lyle in the crib. Because what he will need to do is, he just needs the skill. So, we could get the play pen for him, and he can teach himself to talk. And then his dad can teach him to walk, because he'll probably want that. Yeah, he wants to teach him all the things. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, so we'll get him something I know is definitely going to happen. And if you're ever wondering, in The Sims 3, this one right here, if anybody, I'm 90% sure, if anybody does it, that will roll off for him. So, yeah. Alright, go to sleep. And, so yeah. We'll go ahead, we'll get to the next day, we'll get things set up, we'll save again. See, I'm going to go ahead and get people... It's Love Day. Alright. Cisco, okay. Here we go. So let's see, somebody's up. Okay, it's near. So... we'll get everybody in line for food, and... okay, there we go. Nobody... okay, so just the full adults are hungry. So anyway, let's let everybody get up here. I don't think we're going to go to the Spring Festival. Come on. Up, up, up. Okay. I didn't do that quite the way I had planned to, but that's alright. And the good thing is they won't have to go to school. So if the game acts funny, we have plenty of chances to save. So I want to thank you for watching. Again, I talked about a few things that if you really feel like have any sort of opinion on, please comment about them. And I would thank you for joining me in this adventure. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks.